So I just got a idea about this video that was brought up, and I'm gonna leave the video that kind of inspired me on this subject in, well, not in the description, but I'll leave it so we're in the at the end of my video. So you just click on it, it'll be one of the recommendations. So she was like spiritually transmitted diseases, and I'm just thinking, like, at first I really didn't get it, but then it just, as you talk about it more, it's just like, just think physically, what can physical transmitted diseases do to you? And just think about it in a spiritual sense. So, okay, so you're going out here and you're having sex with different multiple partners, and this disease is being transferred to your body from another body, and your body is basically becoming it's slowly becoming, I don't know, basically is infected. I think that's kind of what the word I was talking about. I was about to use another word, but that's your body is slowly becoming infected. So in a spiritual sense, it's like your mind. It's like, okay, so you are, instead of your body becoming affected, it's like mentally you're becoming affected. Your spirit is becoming affected. You are not really, it's like you're being affected in a whole different light, in a whole different way, to a whole different extent. What would this infection do to you? What can this infection do to you physically that can actually impact you, harm you mentally or spiritually? A lot of transmitted diseases are, burning. That's the most common one. When you seem like you're burning. So you would think like, there was this one statement that was made about they felt like there was a burning sense of, like, in their hair. They felt like they felt this burning sensation. So just think of it in that way. Inflammatory. Spiritually, you're receiving some type of heat, anger, inflammation to your spirit, inflammation to your, inside, anger to your personality, your characteristics, inflammation in the way you move, inflammation in the way you speak to other people. It's like you're really projecting this onto everybody else because this is what you're going through inside. Inside you're feeling like this, you're feeling inflammatory. Therefore, a lot of people need to take caution to you because spiritually you're giving off this energy. You're giving off this energy, because of one of your partners. So one of your partners, y'all have become, spiritually intimate. Just because, and spiritually intimacy is more so of not physical, but you can kind of become you can have those, you can experience the sensation of desires, like that transferred desire. You can experience that intimacy on a whole different level. You can experience that mentally. You can see it. You can visualize it. You can lay down and feel it. You can feel this energy. You can feel them touching. You can feel them, You can feel that affection through energy, through the energetic field. So, yeah, it's just like that sexual, energy, the intimate moment you experience with that person. You can't get them out of your mind. You can't get them out of your, out of, you can't get them out of mind to the point where it has become a little bit too serious, too deep. So therefore, you begin to kind of experience something, in your mind. Like I said, the it's not affecting the body, but it's affecting the brain. It's affecting the mind, the hair. Like I said, those sensations you're feeling, and it kind of seems like it's an illusion because it seems like an illusion, but when it's become so serious to the point where these diseases can be passed oral. So it's more of an oral thing, airborne thing, just like the corona, something like that. It's something like that, so that's what I'm thinking of spiritually transferred diseases. Something just as the physical would affect you will have that effect. Mentally, it has that effect. Spiritually, it has that effect because you're going out here with this inflammation. So just think about this inflammation inside your aura. You're seeing the color red, and this is what you're feeling. You're feeling this heated sensation around your body. You're feeling the passion. You're feeling all of this. And just think of it as you have just experienced a transmitted disease in the spiritual realm. So therefore, this partner may not be meant for you. This partner, you have to do something to kind of cleanse your spirit. Detox, medication, tea, herbs, incense, all of those things that will cleanse your spirit. Just the way as you go into a place like Planned Parenthood, where you would get that pap test, do it towards the spirit. What's those little things they use? It's like a little machine you sit on and you cleanse your vagina. I don't know what it's called. I always thought it was silly, but you would do that towards your mind. Get you like a vape of one of those machines. Just think of it as that type of activity. Think of it in that sense. Those are scenarios. Those are examples of what you can do physically, how you would go out of your way, pills, this and that, and this, that, and the third. How you would go out of your way to kind of cleanse your body, you will do the same towards your spirit and your mind. It's time to detox. It's time to cleanse your spirit of that spiritual the spiritually transmitted disease. So yeah, that was kind of what came to me just by, I listened to her a little. I listened to her video, but it's more of the name. So it kind of just started matching, and I'm like, wow, I kind of got an idea about that. But yeah, this is the time to spiritually cleanse, because y'all are receiving spiritually infected spiritually transmitted diseases. Stay aware, stay alert, and do what you have to do to cleanse your spirit.